would I trade in my GTR for this bike right here, right now? Whew, now the GTR is a cracking motorcycle for the UK roads. Cracking motorcycle. Because ultimately, it is a road bike. In the UK, especially down south, we don't have a lot of places you can ride off-road. Oh, that's a tough one. Because as you know, if you watch my channel, I love my GTR. Absolutely love it. It's up for sale. Hopefully, by the time this video goes out, it will be live for sale. I need to do a little bit of a promo video on it. God, my arse is burning. It's actually getting really warm now. Yeah, I'm going to turn that down. Let's turn that heated seat down. Let's put it on 2. See what that's like. Would I trade it in? That's a good horse boot cover. That's a very good comparison, actually. Would I trade this in for my GTR? Or would I trade? Would I trade my GTR in for this? Or would I trade my GTR in for the Vosges that I test rode? 2 very good motorcycles. Now, I wouldn't trade my GTR in for the Vosges. I like that bike, and it is a banging motorcycle. But I don't think for me it would be what I want. However, the CFMOTO, I could see me riding this bike over my GTR. Newsflash! Yeah, I could see it. I could definitely see me trading this in, Bruce, for a CFMOTO. Shifts down nicely. Crappy roads, crappy gravel. Pop it back up. Quick shift up. Quick shift up. You got to be direct with the quick shifter. If you like mess about and you're not, I don't tend to like blipping down. I prefer shifting up and then clutching down. A bit more control over the bike. Oh, there's a road going. We're going right. Oh, are we going on some crappy roads here, Rich? Hopefully. Yep, bit of braking there. Hello. And the bumps this bike goes through with its suspension setup is fun. It's really, really good. Got no issue with the way it's handling. Even tucked in tight so I don't run wide into anything oncoming. Oh, in the Derbyshire Dales you can smell that farm side. Love it. Go back 15 years ago, I'd be like, oh, it stinks, I can't stand the countryside. I was more of a city dweller. But, yeah, now, I love it. Sorry, Michael, I'm going to get your bike absolutely bloody filthy. There you go, pothole. Come on, Mr. Farmer. God, I'd be tempted. Problem is, it's not my bike. If it was my bike, I would not have a drama in the world about going over it. Crap roads, yeah. This is where this bike. This is what I said about the Africa Twin DCT. You stand up and you ride off road with the Africa Twin DCT. You got your switch gear there. Unbelievable. But with every other bike, you got to, well, I can't, I suppose, yeah, I could change gear on this one because the actual gear selector is quite long. It does actually protrude quite well from the bike. So, yeah. Oh, she didn't see me. She thought one bike was one bike. Lambs or goats. Ah, that's another thing. Whilst I'm like dry humping the bike, yeah, it needs knee grips. Definitely needs knee grips. That would be one of the first things I'd buy. Be it clear or patterned. Definitely needs some knee grips because it's very, very smooth. Oh mate, I haven't got my GTR. I've got an off-road bike. I can go on the crap. I can take it around. Yeah. Right, these roads are blimmin' slippery. I do like quick shifters. And the weird thing is you can actually turn the quick shifter on and off. I mean, when a bike is fitted with a quick shifter, it's pretty much, it's fitted and it's there. With the CFMOTO, you can turn this baby on and off. You don't want it on? I mean, I don't know why you would want to turn it off. Ultimately, you've got it on, you just use your clutch or you use your quick shifter. I love riding around up here. It's such a great place to ride. Yeah, I would be adjusting that clutch lever because it's just angled ever so slightly too low for me. So, would I buy it? Yeah, I would. Would I recommend it? Definitely. I've been, like I said, I've been on this bike up for about a year now when I first started kind of planning what we're going to be doing next year, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And the CFMOTO range it's been on my radar. I've never actually ridden one, but now I'm getting to the point where I can actually find dealerships that are stocking them. I'm loving it. Pop it up. Oh, when you go up into the high rev range, it tells you change gear. It flashes red. That's pretty sweet. Oh, what a place to walk your dog. Toby would love that. Yeah, see, this is the kind of road that I have ridden on the GTR, but I don't enjoy it because it's full of potholes, it's full of dirt, debris, it's just grim. But on an adventure bike, it's like, yeah, whatever. Bit of gravel, bit of potholes, let the bike work out underneath you, put it in nicely, downshift. Oh, this road is horrific, but the suspension is really doing well. The suspension's working nicely, you can feel it. Gives you good feedback actually, really good feedback. What we got here? Let's go in first gear, let's go through these. Actually, I don't know how deep they are, so. Yeah, I am thoroughly impressed, CFMOTO. I take my hat off to you. You have done well with this bike. Big companies, you better be scared. You genuinely had better be scared. I mean, yeah, quite. I can actually see the water kicking up really high behind the bike. So that'd be interesting to see if it's got a rear hugger that would suppress it, because I don't think it does. But yeah, the high beam has come back on again. So that's it's quite interesting. I take the high beam off and it keeps coming back on. Oh, this is the setup on this bike. Absolutely bloody amazing. I mean, I am riding it stood up, confidence inspiring. Oh, what more can you give? It's just brilliant. Now, like I said, this is not me going, oh, CFMOTO, I love you. No, I've got no allegiance to CFMOTO. I've got no loyalty to this. Oh, didn't shift up there. Actually, that was me being not forceful enough with this quick shifter. And I missed it because I had my bloody foot out like a clown. Yeah, so I've got no allegiance to CFMOTO, nothing. This is me. This is my honest opinion. I love it. Give me this bike any day. Would I ride this back down south? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Great visibility out the wind mirrors. I mean, great visibility. You can see your body in it ever so slightly, but it's not causing you any dramas. Yeah, the one thing this bike really needs is heated grips. My fingers are freezing. Absolutely Baltic. So you can actually go through settings whilst you're on the roof. Yo, phone connectivity, like I said earlier. Bluetooth, CFMOTO, tap that. Settings. Is this a... Okay, so you can go into... Got some settings along here, which you can't use whilst you're on the move. But even still, you still got your speed and you still got your mileometer thing. Modes. Yeah, very nice. I like it. Very basic, But ultimately, what more do you need? It's a motorcycle, it's not a spaceship. I would probably still have my... Actually, the quick shifter down, the blipper down, is very smooth. Having ridden the BMW GS with quick shifter and blipper down, it's really aggressive. CFMOTO, you got a better quick shifter than BMW. Love it. God, this is a cracking bike. It doesn't feel cheap. I mean, yeah, okay, that clutch lever there, I mean, you can see how much play is in it. That does feel a little bit cheap. But ultimately you can get that tightened up, so it's not too bad. It's a very, very, very light clutch. So I would definitely look at getting that sorted. Off we go, quick shift up, quick shift up. No, quick shift up, there you go. What a beautiful day, what a beautiful day. That's stunning. Oh, lucky person who lives in there. Honestly, up this way, it is just so much nicer. You got some real lovely roads. Great scenery. Cancel. Didn't say your name, did I? It's a great scenery. Yeah, what a beautiful place. Slow into the corner. Downshift in second. Quite a lot of rain here yesterday, so I think over time you're going to get more confident with the tyres that are on your bike. Obviously I've only been riding this bike for a short period of time in the grand scheme of things, so I'm still not 100% confident on the tyres. But that said, I am definitely feeling confident on the bike. I'm getting used to the shifter up and down, getting used to the throttle application, change it, yeah, she's just awesome. Very nice, go through the puddle slightly. The throttle, there's hardly any play in the throttle as well, which is nice. And as soon as you twist that wrist, you pick up speed really well. And the brakes are very good. Alright guys, unfortunately the SD card errored when I was filming the CFMOTO M800 MTX. Unfortunately, therefore, I do not have any more footage for you, walkarounds or anything. Really annoyed, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments what you think about the CFMOTO 800 MTX. It is definitely on the cards for me for my next motorcycle, along with the 800 MT. We shall see what will happen in the future. So guys, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon. Here we go again, there we go, look at that, carrying a lot more speed through, way better speed. I'm not trying to race against people in front, I'm just trying to keep my... Oh, look at that dory right the way around, love it.